The dogs are ruining my video. Hello everybody and welcome to this week's Friday video. This week I'm going to do something a bit different, something a bit more serious. So as some of you know, I'm actually going to university in September, so I thought I'd share with you guys some of my worries and hopefully it will help you if you're going to college or university this year, and maybe we can have like a little discussion down in the comment box and give each other advice. So if you want to know more, please keep watching. So the first thing that I was worried about was the application process and choosing the universities that you're going to go to. It's such a big decision and there's so many choices out there with so many different courses that offer you different things. So obviously it's really important to get the right one, and I always had that worry in my head that, oh god, what if I pick the wrong one and I've wasted all that money? So I always found that like such a big thing when I was considering, and the application process is actually quite a long thing, so there's a lot of things you need to fill out and finance and all these different parts. I found that once all the process had been done, the application and choosing your choices, it was actually really exciting as you're getting emails from the universities and you're getting open days and you get to actually go and physically see the place that you're going to be spending the rest of your life, the place where you're going to be living for the next 3 to 4 years for your course. I think that's a really important thing, and I would highly recommend, if you are going to college or university, to actually visit the campus and have a look around and like get a real feel for it, as obviously you've got to be comfortable with it if you're going to be living there. It's also really great to talk to your lecturers and past students just to see what lifestyle is like there, so if there's like clubs to go out or like social groups or different things that they do just to make you feel comfortable and at home, and obviously check out the accommodation and the living space, as you need to make sure that like everything's available for you. I just found that this whole process sort of made it really real. It went from something online and something on paper to like reality, and you get to go there and just see the place where you're going to be, so that's a really exciting thing. The next thing I found that I was really worried about was actually leaving home, leaving my family and friends behind in my hometown and just living independently. Obviously then you've got to remember all the things that you don't think about, like your food shopping, like you won't come home to a full fridge, your toilet roll, like you don't want to be caught unaware, and just things like homeware and like just a lot of things that you take for granted when you live at home. So I was obviously really worried about that, thinking, oh god, what if I run out of dish soap or like things like this. And obviously your friends and family are still going to be there when you come back on holidays, and it's also such an exciting time for you to meet like loads of new people and make new friendship groups. And I found that with my friends, when I went to visit them up in university, they've got a really nice bunch of friends and they get to go out all the time and like live close to each other, so they get to like go around each other's houses. So it's just like a new sort of lifestyle, and it just looks really exciting. I know that I'm really excited for it after seeing my friends living it. And then obviously you get to self-motivate, so you're going to have to learn how to sort of motivate yourself to do the work, and it's just really good for like sort of building yourself as a person without being in your hometown. It's almost like a fresh slate as such. And the last thing and the biggest thing that I have been worrying about a lot is the workload and the deadlines. I haven't actually been in education for around 4 to 5 years, so I'm really worried about sort of going back into it and having to do coursework and write essays. Like, I haven't written an essay for about 4 years, so I'm really worried that like maybe I can't do it anymore. So that's one thing that's been sort of playing on my mind the most about going to university. However, I do feel like it's going to give my life a lot more structure, and it gives me an end goal. Like, I'm in a job at the moment and it's just sort of working every day for money, whereas this, you've got a goal and you need to get there. So doing all this coursework is going to help you get your degree or your honours or whatever you're studying to go and get, and it's just really exciting because at the end of it you do get something out of it, and then you're like more prepared to go into the world of work. I also found that before I was going to university, I knew I just wanted to be in music, but where I've looked at like different courses and different sort of specifications in the courses, it's really given me like a direction of where I want to be in the music industry, which is really nice, as obviously it's better than just being music. And after reading the course and like seeing what it entails, it's really given me like a direction, and I know where I want to be and how exactly I need to get there. So those are just a few things that have been on my mind and been worrying me. If you're in the same situation as me, as you're going to college or university, and you do have any worries, please do leave them down in the comment section, and maybe some of you guys out there who already go to university or you've already done university could help them out and maybe give them a bit of advice, as well as myself, because like I'm in your boat. And again, if you're at university or you've already been to university, please do let us know like if there was anything that you struggled with and how you overcame it, and maybe your personal experiences at university, because it could help someone out like myself who's a little bit worried, so it'd just be nice to have like a little chat down in the comment section and help each other out. Thank you so much for watching this week's Friday. I hope you like this kind of different thing, and if you do want to see another one like this, please do remember to give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment and click subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you next Friday with another video. Thank you, bye.